Welcome. So I'm gonna keep that intro. The intro you saw, I'm gonna keep that. So I guess you could say this is an episode of Boredom. It's 2 o'clock in the morning over here, and I'm actually up and I'm trying to go to sleep. But I said, there's a lot of things I wanted to get off my chest for this, like a video. So, like, I already have a new series that the new episode's already up, and I think you guys should watch it. It's called Grindhouse, and in this episode, I talked about in my opinion, the horror movies that I think should, get a second chance or something like that. But that's not what we're going to talk about in this episode of Boredom. In this episode, we're going to talk about the future. Most like what I at least plan to do for at least the first half of the year. So, I'm going to try to vlog more, of course. I'm going to try to vlog. I want to try to keep getting videos out there for you guys to enjoy. But, school is coming up because after this week, winter's over. Hopefully I can get school done and my brain won't be as fried as it was last year. Let me tell you, I was pretty tired. I needed that break. That's why I got at least some videos out for you guys, because I was pretty tired during that school year. That school year was stressful, very stressful. I am glad it is over, and now I got a break for the rest of the year, and it was the rest of 2016, and then of course the first half of 2017. But now, coming this Monday, I'm gonna go back to school. I am ready to face that again and go back to school and learn and probably get my brain fried and forget some videos or something like that, or have some technical issues. Hey, maybe this year there won't be as many technical issues and I can have as many out of the videos I wanted up last year can come up this year. But sorry, wanted to look up something really quick. So I wanted to also talk about videos I wish I could actually still upload. There were a lot of videos. I know, probably more than you guys thought. Most of them, all of them were vlogs. And I wanted to bring them out. I wanted to take them out, upload them to YouTube and all that. But, again, last year was the worst year for my channel because every technical issue would come towards me. So, first of all, my editing software, I started noticing it would advertise itself on my videos, which I didn't like. So for a while, I had to stop making videos to find a new software that wouldn't do that, or a software that actually be just as good and make just as good quality as that software did, but just don't advertise itself on my videos. It took a while. And I kept finding, new opportunities to what you call vlog. So, of course, my phone and iPod, back when these videos that I'm talking about right now came out, I wasn't really used to the GoPro, so I didn't really use it as much. But my phone and my iPod, they run out of space fast, so I had to delete some, and when something's deleted, it's kind of gone. So yeah, one video that came to my mind that I had to actually do a jump cut so I can see if I actually still had it, because maybe I would probably add it as a bonus thing at the end of this episode, Bordum, was a video me and Christian did in September of last year. And what we did was, first we went to, okay, so for you guys who probably don't live around here, there's a city about an hour or two away from here. Like, not a city, more like a, I don't know. I mean, I don't consider it a city because it's definitely no city. It's called Safford. Like, that's the name of it, Safford. And they're the only one that actually has a quality theater, I guess you can say. I mean, Morency's pretty quality. Morency is the town I live in. Again, for you guys who don't live around here that watch my channel. But they limit themselves to only family-friendly content, which I think is stupid. Me, mostly a lot of people I talk to, think it's stupid that they do that. So we always drive, like, do the 2-hour drive to Safford to catch the movie. So me, Christian, and my family went to Safford to catch Deepwater Horizon. Which was an awesome movie. That was a really awesome movie. And, we were like, we were goofing off and everything, and, like, we loved it. I remember that Christian just loved it. I guess more than Arrival. We went to see Arrival too, and Christian says he liked that, but I don't know. To me, he seemed like he was bored. But he loved this one. He just loved it. So then after that, we went to Walmart, and we were just messing around and having a good time. It was like, almost 8 o'clock at night or something like that. I don't remember. But we were just messing around, having a good time, and it was fun. It was total fun. And some girls were following Chris. We're actually following Christian around with a camera for some reason. I'm just gonna say stupid. Sorry, I can't think of a polite way to say the word stupid. So yeah, and I actually caught some of that on camera, which I don't know. The time is like, why, like, but I don't know. He can attract some of the weirdest people. But we had a fun time, and that's kind of what mattered. I had all the entire night up to the point where we got home, vlogged and recorded, and in the archive of my iPod Touch. But recently, I had to clear up some space for some new videos, and I had to delete those videos because I had nothing else to delete to clear up my storage except those videos, and I had to delete them. And I was really sad. I was like, no, I don't want to delete these. I delete them. It pains me to think that all that fun and energy we had that day, I had to delete. So, yeah. And then, the one that really made me mad because, again, most of these were technical difficulties. This one was the one that made me mad most of all. My GoPro wasn't working. I figured out why. I guess I don't know. It's weird. The mechanics for it are weird to get it recording. It was our recent Disney World trip we did in October. That was a good time. I had a good time on that trip, and when something records, there's always a little red light that blinks. That I'm sure a lot of you've seen it, where if you have a GoPro or something, it starts recording. It's gonna do that. Well, that was on. That was happening. I thought, okay, it's recording. Good. Good, it was recording. Well, what I figured out is that I didn't know this, but apparently to turn on the GoPro, because it automatically turns off, you have to hold, there's a top button, you have to hold it. And then it's got, like, do two, like, bleep noises or something like that. And sometimes you gotta click it again. It's record. I guess I didn't click it again. So it wasn't recording, but it was taking pictures of every single thing that it was supposed to record. And I only got, like, what, 3 short actual videos from it. And I was just like, oh my god. And I don't know, I actually wanted to show them. I really genuinely wanted to show them. But I thought, this wouldn't work. I mean, so I deleted them, then thinking to myself, those were like really some of the only memories I kind of made with that GoPro. So I was like just like devastated. I was mad. It really was a lot, and I was like, is the GoPro supposed to be like this? And apparently it is. Apparently it's supposed to be like that, but I don't know why. So, yeah. But let's get on and keep going on with the topic of the new year. So, hopefully, like I was saying, hopefully less technical difficulties happen this year, so I can get you guys more, I want to say, quality vlogs and videos. Like this one is not that great quality. I can see it from the recording screen on my tablet. This is why I use it for Grindhouse, because those videos aren't supposed to be quality at all. Grindhouse is supposed to be like 0 quality, and like, you know, because usually in Grindhouse movies, the quality for the camera they use is usually bad. It's usually terrible. So that's why I made it. So I wanted to use my tablet. So in the future, a lot of that I know of, not that many things that I know of are happening. The only big event that's at least coming soon is my birthday trip. We are going back to Laughlin. I know, actually, I only made 2 short vlogs from Laughlin. And, you know, they were short, and I really wasn't talking as much. But now back then I really didn't know the entire vlogging, I guess, making process, I guess you can say, recording process. I didn't know how to make vlogs mostly back then. But now I kind of do. So this time I'm going to amp up the quality. I'm going to talk more. I'm going to enjoy it more. And it will be better quality because, first of all, I can record those 2 vlogs with my iPod Touch. So this time, now that I have the GoPro, I'm going to use that. And now I'm probably amp up the quality more. And I just, like, I can't actually wait. I mean, not every child is stoked, like, oh, you know, like, I actually can't wait for this trip. This trip might be more fun. Okay, it was exactly as fun as the one we took last year for my birthday last year. But this time it's gonna be better quality. I'm gonna speak more, and I'm gonna make what I think would be an enjoyable video. So, besides that, for the first half of the year, there's not really that many things going on. The only thing that might happen, hopefully soon, is the first official episode of the Dark World podcast. And then, of course, the continuation of my new series, my new late night series, Grindhouse. That's all I know of. I mean, so that's all I know of. Again, this last year's been pretty rough. I mean, no, like I mean rough. Like, okay, I'm just gonna say it now. You subscribe to me, but I kind of don't like a killer box anymore. So, like, I believe that a killer box really wasn't, like, okay, the first box I actually got, that was cool. That was really cool. Then, the second box I got, was also cool, but, I mean, their service, that was this week. First of all, they would charge you 3 boxes, and you wouldn't even get one until like maybe 3-4 months later. And then it might be the super small box that has like things that like I was waiting this long and paying this much for this. And then the creator, the guy who made it, when I actually first wanted to unsubscribe, of course, what you have to do to unsubscribe to a subscription box is you have to email them like, I would like to unsubscribe. When I tried to do that, he literally became a baby about it, and it's like trying to guilt trip me and stop into like staying with them and like, oh, you know, I'm by myself. And at first I thought this is stupid. Then I kind of was like, okay, maybe I'll give you another chance. And I actually had a Bordum episode with Christian that I deleted because I just gave him another chance. I didn't want to be mean and make like oppression. But now I'm done with chances. I literally said unsubscribe to you for good. And so that's why I'm not holding back on the insults. No one. Okay. So, guys, if you guys want a good quality box full of horror themed merchandise and you like subscription boxes and stuff like that, full of horror themed merchandise and everything, subscribe to either Loot Crate, Horror Block, or Box of Dread. They're the best ones, literally. Like, you can't find or Cryptocurium if you have $30 to spend every month. Either Horror Pack, I mean, if like you don't mind getting random movies, but most of what I'm saying, every movie service that I hear of is good. Like, when you cancel, they don't put on a big cry fest, so they try to guilt trip you to stop, like, I guess you could say, not canceling. They don't do that. They let you do it, and they'll even, like, Box of Dread, when I canceled my subscription for Box of Dread so I can do a killer box, they were awesome. They're like, oh, you know, if you want to come back, you just gotta email us and we'll make your first box free or something like that. And they were nice. They were awesome about it. Horror Block, I actually never like cancel a subscription. I guess because it was like a 3-month thing. It was only there for 3 months. I don't remember canceling it or anything. It was a birthday present almost. It was a birthday present, and they were paying for the subscription for the 3-month plan. And I never subscribed to a horror pack. Sorry, but I have a thing. I don't want to get rent. I want to get movies I want, not take a chance. Sorry. Sorry, I don't. Um, but most what I'm saying is, what I figured out is that in the what I call the subscription box business, you can't be like a big baby about somebody canceling their subscription. You can't do that. No, that's not good business. Sorry. Sorry, some software update thing popped up. But that's not good business. I mean, if the customer says like, "Oh, I don't like your like I didn't like your, quality of your items or something like that." You don't be a big baby and throw a temper tantrum or cry about it or anything. You do whatever you want. Like, go out of your way to improve the quality. So when someone says, "I want to cancel my subscription," you don't give them this big drama pile fest, like crap fest, of saying like, "Oh, I only do this by myself." I mean, first of all, from numerous sources, I heard the guy who does this, he works with his wife. So he literally lied about doing it by himself. Either that or the people were lying. But still, I guess, I don't know, I mean, because apparently they're newcomers to the subscription box business, so yeah. And then, not really everyone wants, like, oh, there were some cool things, yeah, but, like, a lot of it wasn't that great. I mean, first of all, I watched Johnny Tellez. He's also called the Hyper Geek, and he does all the unboxings. That's all I heard of Box of Dread and a killer box. The box he got was full of cool stuff. Either I subscribed to the wrong killer box, or maybe you got like luck. Maybe you. Sorry to say this, Johnny, if you're watching this, but I think he only gave you that quality stuff because you would put it on your YouTube channel. That's why. That's literally why, because the stuff I got wasn't as near as quality. Oh yeah, they have you answer this forum for your favorite horror movie characters, and that's actually what got me sold. I was like, oh, that's so cool. Are they gonna make homemade merchandise of these movies? No. You answer that for no good reason. You literally don't get any merchandise of any of the movies you pick from that. They give you what they give you, apparently. It's like, why you have this forum, why you have this, like, I don't know, forum questionnaire in the first place? If you're not gonna use it, it's like stupid. I mean, so when all is said and done, I don't recommend. No. I don't recommend the Killer Box. Don't even check them out. I am sure you will be disappointed by the stuff you'll get and by, like, the service in general. Because who wants to pay like $25 a month for 3 boxes that you don't get until like 4 months later? No, I don't want to do that. No. I recommend you guys don't check out Killer Box. Okay. Alright, there was a little rant. There's an extra rant. Alright, well, actually now that was all the time I had for the day. So, yeah. If you guys could please like this video and subscribe, that would be awesome. Alright. Goodbye.